Whatever. Back on Pokemon. What the? Why is that so loud? I don't know. Whatever. Going through the warm-ups. I think for the first few attempts today, I'm going to try different starters. So I've always been using Oshawott today. Or not today, but I've always been using Oshawott, Tepig. I mean, Choice Scarf Reckless, but I don't get the Scarf, do I? I'll try Tepig on run 33, or attempt 33. I'm literally doing the first thing that comes to mind. My final touches. This is good to know. This is good to know. Lax, isn't that defense swaps? Yeah. Although low special attack IV. This battle doesn't matter. I just wrapped. I think I delivered twice, but hey, whatever happens in this battle just does not matter. Like, I can die and it won't matter. That's what I'm trying to say. This is also the first run I'm doing that is with the update, well, not updated, but the level caps are set for non-rookie mode. So playing for some of the, I would say some of the mid-game fight. Wait, did Berg's change? Did Berg's change? I already forget if it did. Look at it. Normal mode Berg is 27. Redux has him at 29.33. Yeah, so it's the changes start at Roxy. That's an L. I don't know what is good even. I've forgotten. I haven't played in so long. make me wrap you. Okay, this is bad. It's not bad. We catch you. The yo-yo. He's gonna come back and thwack us. I get Panpour now, which is only good later on, right? I'm acting like I haven't played this in forever, which I mean I haven't. Oh, quick, 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 think of a name, think of a name. Plum. Show me. Naughty is good. Naughty is good. Naughty is good. Kenai. I don't remember. I don't know what other ability you can get. Calm. That's plus special attack, or minus attack. That's just as good. So now I have to be much more careful of the level caps. I'm not forgetting any items. Here, lever, tickler. Only thing you have to be scared of on the Patrat is Bide. Or of too many leaders. 9, 10, 15. You should sustain a hit. Yeah, okay. I leer and then I tackle. Zigzagoon has sand attack. I just leer it as much with yo-yo. I die to a crit. Plum is safe. Just get at least one tickle off. 4 crypt. I get a defense boost and then Vine Whip should 2-shot. Okay. It's the Prankster Purloin. Purloin. Okay, Pidgey is the problem. Wait, how? Oh, Sunkern was the problem when before because it was Oshawott. Now it's Pidgey for Crypt. Plum can kind of do the same thing though. Just water gun spam, because I ignore the attack drops until they bring out Sunkern, which is right now. Doesn't matter who I go to. I probably should have gone to Crypt here, but we should be fine. Water gun thrice. Crypt is bulky enough. That is not bulky enough. Okay, that was not smart of me. At speed, we're fine. Okay. I'm gonna take up until. Do I want to do the grunt? Is the real question. Do I want to take the rock or to the plasma grunt to be where I start calcing? Off of memory, this is the flying type guy, or at least 2 of them are flying type. Yeah, Spearow, Hoot Hoot, Lillipup. Okay. Maybe I just tickle spam. Although sniper is not cool whatsoever. Just water gun. 4, it'll do 12. Okay. Helping hand, we want overscratch, yes. I do this every time, right? Although I miss out on yawn. Wait. Can I switch this back in to beat the Hoo-Hoo? Yes, I can. In that case, Crypt beats this. And I can tickle once. Just to lower the peck damage. Alright. No encounter. You'd expect me after 32 attempts that I'd have a foothold on the movement in this game. Okay, 20, Route 20. It is Sawaddle. Sick. I am getting the encounters. Now I'm scared. No grass move, okay. Or no, and no electro web. No grass move and no electro web, so quickly, even though I'm not thinking quickly enough. I'm not doing Rango enough justice here. Like, it's bulky, but a bulky grass bug type is not what you need. I don't think it's Snivy's fault, but this run is looking doomed. Or it very well could be Snivy's fault, who knows. Mankey would have been insanely good. That was the first, that's like the first Mankey I've seen. And we know, I'm gonna get a Riolu now, aren't I? Here, what's Hughes leveled at? I just bring everyone up to 8 then, basically. Sand attack over Bide. I get Electro Web here. We keep Lick and Lick potential in from Plum. Ooh, Pony Attack can save this. Firewater Grass Core. 5 damage. I got burnt. I paralyzed him. We switch now to Yo-Yo to absorb hits while I failed to hit. Ow! Alright, I died to a crit. I caught it, we're fine. I was hitting a little too hard. I think it might be another modest. It's definitely not modest. Patch that just has no bulk. I mean, it very well could be. Quiet. Why? A physical attacker. Oh my gosh. The back-to-back awful Ponyta natures. Wait, was Ponyta just the last one? I don't think so. Alright, if it was, I lost it, like, immediately. It's the Talo lead. If it's level 13, this could go wrong fast. All I know is Plum needs to be used for the Tepig, and I can't use Cryptorango for the Talo. And I have Rango and Unicorn for the Pansage. Oh, so hurt. Whatever. So I'm gonna use Yo-Yo and, if necessary, Unicorn to take out the Talo. That did 10? No, what? Screw it. Yeah. And then Unicorn dies. Oh, never mind. Tepig comes out. They don't burn me. They don't smog me. They don't poison smog me. Alright. We are in the clear. Possibly. Definitely. Struggle Bug is special. If I didn't 3-shot, I would have string shot. Razor Leaf over Tackle. It's like I lost connection for a second. Oh boy. Wait. It's 2 battles before the main fight. Yeah, 2 battles, 2 battles. First one I can beat with Plum. Second one, just beat it with the grass type. Mistakes were made. Alright. This is fine, this is fine. Yeah, we're fine. What is it? Thundershock Swift. So this is actually important. Water Pulse, upgrade over Water Gun. Dove comes out, just wants to Gust. Tell me why. Do I just get all the 4 special defense Pokemon? Ember twice. Double hit over Tackle, right? 50, and it's 70 with 10% accuracy. And it has multiple chances to crit. Sing is worst case from this, but I just go Crypt. And as long as I don't Twister, I'll be fine. If they don't have rollout, we're fine. Alright. Water Gun's your only attacking move. I could Sing and make this annoying, but they didn't. I get the egg. The mystery egg. Let's go. Okay. I mean, you're only allowed 5 Pokemon without this thing, so... Unless they gave you the Super Rod earlier so you could fish in Aspertia. Blitzel. This is my first time getting Blitzel. It must be from the Zebstrika I caught last run. Oh, and that's 2 horses as well. How good is Rodeo? Sassy with this special attack boost. Why do I always get... First off, Motor Drive is good against the Joltik, and only the Joltik. Second, why do I always get minus speed natures? I get a negative nature, negative helping nature. Charge. Shockwave though. Shockwave is good. Sand attack. Do I need charge? Enrage seems kind of counterintuitive. Wait, let me see Blitzel. They do not change its stats. So it's slightly a higher attack stat. I'm gonna do charge. Pursuit. It is coverage against ghost types that I don't face until, I don't know, God knows when. And I also have Foresight, so we'll remove Foresight. Am I healed? Yes, I am. EXP share should go to Rodeo, right? I literally just water pulse. Because they can't do anything to me. What is it? You wrap as a disable, and then you use your grass type move. Oh, wait. Second. Okay. Me first. Maybe if you weren't speed lowering nature. Three damage and 2 shot. Okay. This is the only thing I can let be level 11, I think. If the level cap is no, if it's 14, I can let a few things. Leer's helpful, Wrap not so much. Unless you want me to use Binding Band. Oh wait, this is a rattled boost. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Get the Binding Band that I will certainly be selling. Unless Binding Band helps with... Like, let's say I get Infestation on Amoonguss. I don't think Amoonguss can even learn Infestation, but... And then somehow Binding Band helps me there. So I'm going to level 10 for sure. We get some blings. It's this thing. This thing, bam. And I, with the rest of the world, gets to see what our team looks like. Everything except for the special attack stat. Shocker with me. It's a real shocker. Also, we're gonna say bye to that for a sec. They're level 12. Because why not? What is it? It's these two lead. So I gotta go level 12 then, basically. We're not looking at you for the Mienfoo fight, but no special defense, no defense, high attacks, low speed, and decent HP. I mean, it'd need a higher speed for me to accept this. This is such a good Ponyta except for the speed. The speed's gonna cost me in some fights. Like, if I go to level 12 here, I don't outspeed the Mienfoo. I only outspeed by going to level 13. What does this have to be? Here, let's look. To just tie 4. A 4 speed stat. It had to be a 4 speed Ivy, and I got a 1. Blitzel. Atrocious speed, atrocious attack. I should have gotten rid of Rage. No special defense is a trend with all of my Pokemon. Do I even bother calcing this fight? Atrocious Panpour. What was last? Sawaddle. No defenses, no speed. I mean, at least that physical attack stat is high. It's not going to help us, but... I'm not even going to bother calcing this. I'm just going to go level 12. Hope for the best. I am expecting to wipe here. Nice Struggle Bug. I should have done it for Electro Web, actually. Stomp over double hit. Headbutt over tackle. Alright, we are fully wiping. Oranberry, go to Crypt. We're just gonna like rely on Crypt to just sweep. It's not gonna go well, but we're gonna try it. $20 as opposed to 23. So what, I'm gonna tickle myself and then I can't do anything else. So I basically just try to beef up, and the very best, at the very best, I lose either Yo-Yo or Rango. Ow. Alright, now that we're in this scenario. Ow. Oh wait, mold breaker, that's why. What do I want to do here? This actually is like working to a point. Just fine with the Axew. Do I want to take... No, I'd rather Twister. Try and double up and kill the Axew. Yeah. Because now it's just Joltik. They missed. I missed. It's Compound Eyes. Well then, Sand Attack doesn't matter if it's Compound Eyes. I just hit it with my strongest moves. I mean, it went better than expected. It went better than expected, if I'm gonna be honest. I get Muscle Band, just don't run into the house on accident. So what, I can't use Crypt, basically. I'm trying to not use them until I can do... I want to try to do Roxanne in this. And I'll decide if that is possible, which it should be. And I can definitely do it with these two. Yo-Yo gets the EXP share. They start with what you're weak to, grass, so water, so I just use Rodeo. Right? Isn't that how it goes? Yeah. Yeah, they do water types, and then fire types. I don't think I was doing that with the Oranberry, without the Oranberry as well. Oh no, I've been taunted. Mudkip is not a ground type yet, so I can Shockwave that. Growl does not affect me. I'm not taunted no more. I could honestly just stay in and just Shockwave. I don't die to another one of those. I take this out, let this go to sleep, and then Plum finishes the job. Worst is Smog Poison. They don't go for Smog, instead they crit me. Rodeo wants to learn Spark over Rage, sure. Even though Rage Spark can go crazy. Low Kick might do more than I think it would against Munchlax. So I'm gonna say Pursuit. Motor Pulse. They crit me again. Let's go. It didn't matter though. Metal Guy, I'm just gonna say yes this time because he doesn't give a dang. Doesn't give a damn, if you will. I get Oran Berries. I forgot to get this item. Yapatron VI. Yapatron the 6th. It's definitely possible to be the first 2 trainers with these 2. Or do I do Roxanne first? Here, wait, let's look at this. Let's look at this. Anorith Lily, Nose Pass Archon. It is Cell Battery Archon, so Rodeo will not be able to be used against that. Absorb Ball Lily, so no water move. Can't you Leech Seed Grass types in this? Sorry if I'm too loud. I am getting close. We'll go back down to 4. I think you can Leech Seed Grass types. Let's go test this. Because I think I can beat the Lily with Snivy. Stop showing up, Minky. If I get a shiny, it is a certified trophy. Okay, I cannot Leech Seed Grass types. If I went into that and then I Leech Seeded and it failed, we would have lost for sure. I mean, it comes down to if Unicorn lives a Rock Tomb, I think. What if Unicorn just Okos, Anorith, and Lily? That would be sick. I know it won't, but what if? Level 12. Oh, hell yeah. That is so bad. Holy crap. I just go for Stomp. Stomp flinches, I think is what I have to do. Like, the worst part is they're Rock type Pokemon. Absorb Ball is special attack, right? It doesn't even do that much. Like, I'm just gonna look through. I do have Struggle Bug. I do have Struggle Bug. Shockwave does diddly squat. Headbutt, Low Kick could do some damage here. Let's see Low Kick. 1. It does a quarter while everything else does a half. That ain't it, Chief. And then Snivy. If only Snivy could. Like, it takes 30% from Rock Tomb. This fight ain't. This is level 10. Well, I'm level 13, right? That can't change. It can only go up. Oh my goodness, this is so bad. Here, let's look at our damage counts to this. You do not. Yes, it's defeatist, but you do not want to be shockwave. I mean, I would live. No, I would not live 2 hits. I don't live 2 hits. This does not live 2 hits. Nothing else can hit it for super effective damage. Also, this is level 10. You are level 13, right? So, like, if I had them bite, or dragon breath even. First, you have to get by the immediate lead. Anorith faster than me. Rock Tomb kills. 2 Rock Tombs can kill. This. Let's look at you at level 13. Does it change their mind? No. You at level 13. Just imagine Pursuit's low kick. It's basically doing the same amount. No. You at level 13. We already said no to that, right? Yeah. No. You at level 13. It's not. No. No. I have to get a crit. And then you at level 13, I think we already know the answer. The worst part about Metronome Rock Tomb, I'm just realizing, is it's going to get more powerful. I just realized that. I don't know if this is worth it. What Pokemon would beat this? Would help you beat this? I don't get Oran Berries until after this gen, or until Burbank, I should say, because you still have Route 20 to do. Unless I've just been wrong this whole time. Yeah, you just get the males. And this is like Pokeball's potion. Rattata, Sentret, Whismur. I'm pretty sure Plum beats that. We'll use Ponyta though. I do these fights, these 2, and then I do Roxanne, I think. And they missed. Now I switch to Plum. I switch back. Does way too much. 19, I go to Snivy, right? You go to Rango. Let me Electro Web, even though I'm faster. I should not have Electro Web there, that was too risky. Plum to beat this. That does way too much. Alright, it was bound to happen. Headbutt's gonna be stronger here. Alright, I don't think I can win. It's cooked. I'm not even gonna bother putting in a death counter. At this point, what am I doing? Not healing. Dove, Teddiursa, Eevee. Doesn't have a ground move. Headbutt does hit hard though. This thing is pretty hefty, right? Only one way to find out, spoiler alert, it's not. They Metal Claw me. Bug Bite was not the... Oh wait. I'm not smart. It's fine. Bug Bite's stronger. Razor Leaf is high crit rate. Boom Claws. Alright, how many Pokemon am I gonna lose to this? This is a good test for future runs. Basically exchanging 5 orange berries for 3 berry juices. So it can level 14. Let me look at level 14. Basically, a level 14 Ponyta gets clobbered. A level 14 Snivy loses its berry. Level 14 Blitzel, I feel like would do a good amount of damage. I'm wrong. You're dead. Level 14 Low Kick? Question mark? Let's look at Low Kick here. I feel like Low Kick's only going to be helpful on the nose path. I mean, it's a higher damage ring, higher damage roll against Anorith. Yeah, like 3-shotting while they only maybe 2-shot us. Almost actually definitely because Rock Smash apparently always, from my experience, always lowers defense. So like, maybe I do Patrat lead, Sand Attack. Sadly, you're no longer Rage. Wait, does Spark make a difference? I think it's even worse. It's a little bit more. At this point, Rock Tomb is used once. As you can see, it's kind of a big difference. This is also level 14. Spark is actually a bigger difference than I thought it was. Alright, I'm going for it. This would be hilarious if it worked. They just stole my orange berry for no reason. Alright, yeah. Bye-bye orange berries. Big dodge. You're not getting my orange berry. They got my orange berry. That's sad. And I'm dead. Sick. You outspeed. Kill with Ember. Lily wants to just cook my... Holy crap, this is cooked. Okay. Okay, the burn. They crit me though. Orange berry. You get a speed boost from this. They ingrained. That is greedy of them. Leaf NATO. Archin wants to flying move, wing attack, right? Get this off the screen. Wing attack incoming. You live a wing attack, don't you? Yes, you do. You do not do enough though. Yo-yo, go down. I want to see. No, they outspeed me, right? Because I'm 1 speed Ivy? Oh, I outspeed. Okay, well, I just stomped, flinch. And then I Ember Burn. Their speed is halved, so their speed is not halved enough. Sick. Speed boost, let's go. They crit me, let's go. Resto Chesto. The crit. And now they're sleeping. Wow. Alright. It's a waddle in a dream. Right? Yeah. So Waddle didn't even use its item. I have Hone Claws. Think about it. And if the sun somehow gets set up, we're basically chilling. 2 berry juices? That is so not worth it for future fights. Hold on. How can I set up against this thing? Porygon, they're gonna be setting up next to me, right? This is level 12, yes. You at level 14 with the berry juice in a dream. I could eat their Enigma Berry. How much would it help me? Not much. So like, let's say I'm +1. I have Bug Bite. I mean, they have Rock Tomb, they have Peck, they have Fake Out Double Hit. Alright, I'm ready to lose this. The goal is to beat one Pokemon, because I just get clapped by everything in the back. Bug Bite is stronger. I crit them! No, I needed another Home Claws. Okay. Alright, Doduo. It's time for you to miss. Wait. Both are only single, so I just Bug Bite. Yeah. Okay, so then we just reset. I mean, I was expecting the worst. Okay, so I may have lost. I may be at too loud of volume still. I may have spent a whole hour just losing. I saved here. I don't have to cover it, but like, it just, I'm going to. I made a mistake. It's fine. I've made the same mistake twice. This. Okay. No, this is boring. This is boring time. Like, nobody wants to watch this. No, just in case somebody does want to watch it. Hug. Oh, sorry. I muted this. Even though it shouldn't. I don't know. Why? It hurts, but it's gotta be done. This is like a 2-minute reset. I probably, like, could be using load states, save states, and load states. I'm not going, I don't want to though. Rare candies. From a trusty white box is where you get the goods. Save, I have to... I do this for fastest. Sure, it means I save again, but... No, this one. It's my bad. Alright. We are in challenge mode. Once again. No, I think it's time for a tepid run. You're given Pansage. Pansage is actually, like, not good. Pansage is super bad. John the Tepig. For once, a good nature. I need to remember that I'm sheer force. Tail whip. Tail whip. I think I only tail whip once, but... Oh, never mind. We're fine. Is John gonna... Adamant John gonna carry? I think Jolly might be better, but... I wish it stayed sheer force when it evolved. Sadly, I don't think it does. I think... I mean, I know I want Cubone. Cubone is always good to get. I can't wait to get another modest Lightning Rod Cubone, though. On Route 20. Don't get this in copy. Get the monkey first. Get the monkey first. Yeah. You get the monkey first, your luck is better. Here, look, we're gonna look at the routing. You get them. You don't get your Route 19 encounter, and then you go and grab the potion. You grab the monkey. It'll be broccoli, but shortened into Brock. Is Pansy or is I think you want physical attacking Pan or Semi-Sage. Only one way to find out. They are even, so Modest is very good. Unless it's changed, unless. Modest is super good though. Okay. It's not gonna be useful. You have John and Brock. And now you go and get this encounter. Cricketot. From my experience, Cricketot has been above average compared to the rest. Because you get a Cricketune for the first gym. Smog is sheer force boosted. Cricketot, you have enough bulk. Although I may have screwed myself. I have not. Okay. What do I need? Roy. Even though it's a girl. Although, I feel like Roy can be a... What's the term? Whatever it means when you can use both boy and girl. I mean, no boosts in the nature is better than a loss in special, or I think it's physical attacker, but regardless. Let me just go level 7 with everyone. I think Uproar is better than Bide. Just as long as I have a Tail Whipper, right? Or like something that can not do damage. Yeah. You don't even Oko as an Adamant Tepig. I am -1 defense, keep that in mind. Also, I just realized that Roy is not gonna be... Stop. Accept your fate. Zigzagoon. Tackle. It's the Purloin next. Purloin, Pidgey, Sunkern. I can probably beat it all with John. John the Tepig. Itching my nose there. Although Growl is annoying. Scratch again. Dang it. I mean, I'll be embering these. They're sheer force boosted. Defense curl over... What benefits does Smog have? Especially being 35 base power. Sheer force is 1.2, so 35 divided or multiplied by 1/5. If you want to do it like that, divided by, or no, it's also multiplied by 0.2, basically. 20 is 60%, basically, around. So it's like 40 some base power. I'm doing defense grow. Sun Kern, you just get embered. And I just realized I've made a mistake because there's 2 flying types in the next fight. And so Tepig will have to be the one to take them down. I could have gotten my encounter before, but just tackle. Sure, Umber will probably do more because of stab and sheer force, but ow. Okay. Roy, get some action, Roy. Alright, Roy, no more action for you. We're gonna have to wait until you get Revolution. Pokeball, even though I don't need it. If only they made that. What could they have made that? That would have helped me. I mean, like, aside from the overpowered stuff, like the choice items. Rock can get this encounter. I do believe this was the correct piece of grass, but not the correct Pokemon for this encounter. That is a crit. That is a crit. Crit does 12. Crit does 12. Crit does 12. Got it. Don't have to worry about crit. Steve. Right, now that we have Steve, we should be safe. And that is not true. As long as I don't get a grass type from the next 2 encounters, Modest, I'm actually getting good natures. This isn't supposed to be happening. And it may sound like I'm expecting this. And I do realize that. I probably sound like this is all scripted, but it is not. Quick attack is useful, gust is stab, mud slap is useful, leer won't be used on Steve. Gust will be replaced with air cutter or swift at this. No, I want to keep swift. Or I want to keep gust. I don't ever see myself. I mean, maybe except for the Growlithe. And in like worst case scenarios, but in worst case scenarios, I'm using Hypnosis, not Mud Slap. Growth is the move. I forgot about that. No scratch. Magical Leaf, definitely. I don't think they have the shenanigans like they would in Emerald Kaizo and Run and Bond, where they give all the evil teams bright powders and whatnot, but Magical Leaf is still very helpful. Do I take it over Vine Whip though? Yes. Roy can actually be used now as well. Shedskin turned into something good, I'm pretty sure. Does it turn into Technician? First off, up where you're going. I'm pretty sure Shedskin turns into Technician. Yeah, okay. So now I have Technician boosted Struggle Bug. I have Technician boosted everything right now. Sadly, Roy is a physical attacker, so it won't be doing as much damage as I want it to. Unless I go and use Infestation. The Infestation team. What could complete this team aside from that it exists in Flockacy range? Here, I want to look at the encounters of Flockacy range. Alright. Azurill. I feel like Psyduck might have a potential role. Might potentially do something for me. Because it gets a Firewater. Psyduck and Azurill get a Firewater Grass Core. Houndour should give Intimidate. Tailo, assuming I can give it Guts, should be good. Or assuming I can get Guts, I don't think I can. I think you have to wait until it evolves into Swallow. Machop, sadly, I don't believe gets Karate Chop for the first gym, nor for the Roxanne fight. They like completely screwed it over. You don't get Guts Machop, so you'd want. Yeah, it's the best you can get is Low Kick, Seismic Toss. Unless you encounter a level 6 Machop, which I don't think is possible. They made it level 7, so you're guaranteed to not get Karate Chop. I mean, I know why, but... So, best case, Azurill, worst case, something that isn't good, to put it lightly. Okay, how about Steve takes over here? Right here. Lower left corner. Be good to me. Shoot. It's gonna be like a lollipop. I don't think Poochyena was completely useless last time. We hope to hit Hypnosis. We do hit Hypnosis. And we catch it first ball. Because it is hypnotized. It's a girl, let's give it a girl name. Jane. Let's not leave the woman out of this conversation. Although I will probably forget a few times. The natures are just insane. Another adamant physical attacker? And I have set up with Howl? Howl plus bug type move, even though I think I'd rather hit it with a dark type move, is a dragon dance basically. Even though that's very very small circumstance where that will happen. And it's relatively fast. Like 15. Okay, I mean it's level 9, but still. That's probably a low speed IV. If I'm thinking about it. Spite. These two do the same thing, except one does damage but can't hit flying types. And that's this one. Do we want the ability to hit flying types, or do we want the ability to do damage? I say the ability to hit flying types is better. I don't even think I'll use Spite, but... I mean, maybe if I used... No, Spite Helping Hand would make the situation worse. Okay, it's Halo, Oshawott, Hands here, correct? If I look at my sheet, the sheet that will help me. Panseer, yes. Halo, Oshawott, Panseer. So in that case, first off, 16 speed. It's only the second slowest. I have Brock for Oshawott. I have Steve and Jane. Roy is useless here. I mean, unless I want to use Roy on the Oshawott. Roy and Brock can only hit the Oshawott, or can only effectively deal with the Oshawott, I should say. So the goal should be to have John take on the Talo, Brock and Roy take on the Oshawott, and then Steve and Jane take on the Panseer. Okay. Game plan is settled. Alright, let me look at these stats. So he has 6 more points in his attack. But gets stab and sheer force boost on this. That does 7. That does more than 7. Out comes Oshawott. Oshawott wants to water gun or aqua jet. You have 17, 18, you have 16, 16. We absorb. Get it all back. They crit me once. They tackle. Panseer will incinerate almost certainly. You're bulkier, right? Barely. I mean, I also have John, if worst comes to worst. They scratch. I just swift twice. I swift twice and quick attack on him. Okay. Soothe Bell would have helped me if it was Azurill. I just get it down here because they say this counts as a separate encounter. I just say, why not? Just because it is. You're only given so few Pokemon. I forget what the eggs can be, but I know Teddiursa is good. Litwick is underwhelming. Hubchew. An ice type. Cal the Cubchew. Tell me, how are you, Cal? Eh. We'll be able to see more when we level it up. Do not throw away. What was that? I can't read because of the way the screen's set. I know this is Rock Smash. It was Endure. Custap Berry, Endure. I mean, I can use Endure to have it go down to 1 HP, so in double battles, both parties can target it. Growl or Endure? Although all the double battles that I've done so far, or all the double battles that I remember of, are risky AI, so they may just like only have one Pokemon attack that. No Fury Swipes, how about? Alright, let's see how much better Cal is. 21 attack, it's got no speed, but it's got Rattled as well, so it's got some speed boost. What does Rattled turn into? That's the real question. I think I had Cubchoo in a prior run, considering there's over 30 of them. If it was... Oh, that's big. Okay. So I could have gotten Snowcloak and kept Snowcloak, but I got Rattled and now I get Sheer Force. On a Pokemon with 10 more HP and 5 more speed. And it's Ice Fighting. It's Crabominable. Oh wait, is it actually just Crabominable? It doesn't... No, it gets Iron Fist. The Ice Crab gets Iron Fist, not... If I said Ice Fist, I meant Iron Fist. To not make the same mistake as I did last time. I would need to get said Quick Claw that I will be giving to Cubchoo, to Cal the Cubchoo, without taking this fight. You just have to be a little more patient. I was not last time. Houndour, this one is not Intimidate. Lillipup. Kinda glad I did not get a Lillipup, if I'm gonna be honest. You beat the Bidoof trainer with the special attacker. It'll have to be Steve. Because Roy's weak to the Houndour. Well, I mean, I should say you can sweep the Janitor with one. Let me just start with Roy, and then I'll go based off of that. You get this. You get this. Just struck a bug. It doesn't matter what I do here. Absorb, out comes Houndour to intimidate me and hit me with a fire move. I personally only have one fire resist. Them realizing that, they howl, and then they leer, and then they lick paralyze me. Tell me, Steve, are you the bulkiest? Compared to your fellow... Okay, good. We're fine. My quick attack. It kills. I'm -1 defense, just keep that in mind. And... Wait. Let's slow down here. Because what if I make a mistake? Because what if... They could Pursuit, first off. -1 Pursuit might screw me over, and so I'm gonna Hypnosis. I missed. Okay, they're slacking this turn. Why did I worry? I worried a tad too much. Do I need John for this fight? If only Brock, if only you were faster. Brock could have beat the Ponyta. I hope not. But simply, I hope not. Growth. Red. Lick. There we go. Magical. Adios. Ponyta comes out. It wants to Ember. Ember, Ember. Any Emberers? Nobody really takes Ember. I did need John. Are you level 12? You are level 12. We're just gonna hope Steve knows how to take an Ember. That did 7. Burn does 4. I died a crit, right? I died a crit plus burn. Reball. Alright, now we switch to John. We know John takes an Ember, and now we tackle. Tackle. And now it's Poochyena. Flail. Endure. Custap Berry. Flail. You'll love to see it. I would do this if I knew Quick Claw was activating 100% of the time. If I knew Quick Claw was activating 100% of the time, I'd be 1 HP, Flail, Quick Claw. But it doesn't activate 100% of the time. Rock Smash is good coverage / will become stab. Powder Snow is good stab despite being a special move. It can also freeze. Freeze is basically a near guaranteed win. Endure helps me survive. Growl also helps me, but it also helps the team survive, but it's a little less useful, I think. The Pooch comes out. You should deal with the Pooch. Just like Mud Slap one, to not give it a speed boost, and then Struggle Bug. Okay. Also, did I say modest? No, it's quirky, so yeah, quirky's fine. Quirky Cricketune is fine. We're going to switch right. I have faith. Yes, faith has been had. Who is my fastest? Also, no one is faster than either starters, or either lead. Which is not, I mean, I haven't leveled them up yet, but like, it's not good. My team is not fast enough, is what I'm trying to say. Hold on, back up. Back up! Headbutt. Strong attack. Bite is better, except for those that resist it that aren't steel type. Wait, what resists Bark that doesn't resist normal? Bug type, right? Bug type resists Dark. Dark type, fighting Dark Fairy. So Headbutt is good against basically other Dark types, because I would not be, the only time I would switch in Poochyena on a fighting or fairy type would have been to intimidate them. Speaking of which, don't I evolve? Like, really soon. Rattled. Hidden ability is now its ability. Rattled becomes Intimidate. Okay. Rattled becomes Intimidate. Not to put you in a type. Level 18. I swear they made it evolve somewhat fast. Disarming voice, especially since it's modest natured. The paralysis chance is good, don't get me wrong. Maybe it's better to use tickle. Do tickle. Tickle? Any ticklers? That would be weird though, in the chat. Growth I want to keep. Tickle I want to keep. Lick I want to keep. Magical Leap I want to keep. Lick I think is one I want to keep the least. Do I want Disarming Voice though? Only reason I'd take Disarming Voice is for the Axew. Axew, how to pronounce. And arguably the Joltik. Which should resist Fairy. They should have made Bug resist Fairy, not Fairy resist Bug. What do I have for the said Axew? Not much. I have Powder Snow, but like that's not gonna be helpful. Air Cutter, here we go. Better than Gust. When do I get Scope Lens at the Burbank Complex. So I get a near guaranteed crit Pit of at Burbank Complex. Alright, I'm going to save. Although I think this save makes sense as opposed to the other one. Here we go. Clear imported sets. Tepig. No defenses, but max speed and good attacking. Good attacks, decent HP. The defenses aren't the best, but I would say this is manageable. The Pit of. I'm fine with no special attack because I finally have a Pokemon, while despite there's no special defense in the base stat, there's a good special defense Ivy. If only I could flip those attack and special attack Ivy, so. Cubchoo, 0 speed, Trick Room Mon, 0 special defense, like the rest of my Mons, but a good attack stat. Powder Snow won't be helpful here. Gets clobbered. I'm here. Okay. Here's what I'll say. While the HP attack and special attack aren't good, I have growth to fix the special attack. I don't need to worry about the attack stat that much. But I have growth to fix this. Given I will have to growth to basically put out or output any good damage. One good stat that is fitting. I mean, it's adamant. Alright. Once I get, I mean, if I put Infestation on, it'll be okay. Just 0, really? Really? A 0 special attack Ivy? I really had to get a 0 special attack Ivy? hurts. So while the natures make me feel really good about the team, looking at the IVs and looking at how we do against this fight, I'm more skeptical. Hold on. They're level 12. This is what I don't like about this. I couldn't find a calculator that fixes this, but it doesn't have the right levels. Is it because it's not saying challenge mode here? It's just not including challenge mode? I don't know. If only this was the case for Cricketune. Oh, look at that. Cricketune deals with Mienfoo really well. Too bad that Growlithe is out there. I mean, Ember doesn't do that much. Like, I could just Mud Shot. Or it's Mud Slap, but... What if this was flipped and this was 13? Okay, it doesn't change it that much for now, but it would be different later. I mean, the main threat is the Mienfoo to start. Let's say Pidove is level 13. Air Cutter crit is guaranteed, but it's not going to be guaranteed. What about a crit onto this? No, it does nothing. What about onto this? How about this? They outspeed me anyways. Okay. This is at level 10. I don't know how I find a way around this, if I'm going to be honest. Without getting really close to... I mean, I'm not doing the Roxanne fight. I'll tell you that much. Also, worth noting, these two cannot be brought against the Mienfoo, Cubchoo, and Poochyena, and Pansage and Cricketune cannot be brought against the Growlithe. And then Cricketune can't really be used against the Axew, and Pansage can't be used against the Joltik that much. I mean, it'll be able to take a hit definitely, but it just can't be used there. So I mean, it's got to be Tepig lead, right? Vital Throw still does an ungodly amount. It just does the same amount. I mean, I can hypnotize a Pokemon. How much is Pidove taking from level 13 Pidove taking from Growlithe? A third. Also, when does Tepig get Flame Charge at 13? It does. So let's just assume I have Flame Charge. How much of a difference is that? It will be over Ember. Although the burn chance while Axew is out could be beneficial. I don't think it will be, but it could be. If I double up if I literally just Flame Charge Air Cutter as it fakes out, what about a Helping Hand boost? Like, it's not going to do that much. And if they Vital Throw, there's no reason for them to Grass Knot. They could Payback. Payback wouldn't do its max damage. I'll just go everyone level 13. Bug Buzz. If only. If only you were... What am I trying to say here? If only you were... not 0 special attack ID. String shot can be beneficial. Like, if I were to get rid of the Growlithe, and I was able to force out the Joltik, I could string shot with Roy. And this is also thinking now. String shot would be helpful in the future as well. This is healing, although it would only heal real damage against the Mienfoo for this fight. Mud Slap is a good out. I'm doing string shot. I need to get Flame Charge. I need to get Flame Charge. Flame Charge is a necessity. I think I do it for Ember. Alright, and then what are you holding? There, Quick Claw. It has to be these two. The bad part about Flame Charge on Tepig is that I don't get the speed boost. Okay, I think I know what to do. It's just, who wants the Oranberry? Do I go Tepig? I think Tepig holds Oranberry. You hold Quick Claw. And I want to teach Roy Infestation. Wait, what move was 35? Smog. It's Stab, Smog, but it's Technician boosted as well. Over Struggle Bug. The only special attackers are Growlithe. Yeah, I do this. Oh, I just realized Infestation is special. This was a mistake. I saw it as soon as I exited out. Bruh, why did they make it special? Who else can hold an item? No one, right? Unless I want to give like the EXP share to Cubchoo. Alright, I have a general plan. So wait, would hypnotizing the Growlithe be better, is my question. Also, I gave them an extra level. Also, I'm intimidated. I did not think about this too well, did I? Well, if I'm intimidated, because like I can hypnosis the Growlithe and Flame Charge the Mienfoo. Or I just double up the Mienfoo. And if I get... It might be Wraps if I get Joltik and... No, it won't be Wraps. I just double up the Mienfoo. Quick Claw... Fake out Tepig, please. Quick Claw did nothing. Sagged. I took 10. This should do 30% now. Still does 50. Oh, that's because I didn't account for the other. I would think that Flame Charge is doing more. Flame Charge should do more if I'm -1. Yeah, Flame Charge should do more against us. Or I Defense Curl here. Or I Tail Whip the Growlithe. I'm gonna Defense Curl. That's bad. I needed Steve to avoid this attack. Also, the fact that I'm moving before the Mienfoo is means that they're going for Vital Throw. I don't miss the Mienfoo, it goes down. It doesn't go down because I don't get a crit. And now Steve is dead. Never mind. Quick Attack is useless here. However, Jane could get a boost. Cal could get a boost. From Rattled. Rattled Snarl. Give it a speed boost. It's possible. It's also possible that they just go for Ember and cook me. Wait, what's your defenses? 16s? 17, 13. Like, it could be Payback. Payback Snarl. I'm hoping for Snarl Vital Throw or Payback Snarl Cal lives. Or Risky AI just screws me over. Risky AI. Alright, +1. We're cooking, we're cooking. We're clearly cooking. It makes sense why they Ember, but like, it also doesn't. It makes me mad. So they have no... I get speed boosts, right? If I hit Axio. Alright, now we have a situation. Cal, level 13. If only I had Flail. Flail would have been insane here. +1, the Growlithe is faster. Because it's 0 speed Ivy. SMH. Okay. Well, Cal, you did a great job. Too bad that they will Rock Tomb John. They'll probably double John. It has to be Jane, right? And I just have to start smacking. Or I'd like Tail Whip here. Alright, well I get a speed boost. Speed boost on Jane. Jane is now +1. Snarl doesn't matter on you. They are -1. This offsets Intimidate for John. I get Rock Tombs, say bye to... and they crit. Say bye to your speed boost. Okay, well this is fun. I'll tell you that much. This is super fun. I am having such a good time. $13, they're -1 defense, but I'm intimidated. I have Flame Charge. I'm doing a third to them. And then let's say I don't attack this, but I attack the Axio. This hurts me, I'll tell you that much. And I do no damage. Sick. I didn't put their -1 in, but I'll still Flame Charge this. Just Flame Charge the Axio. I let Risky AI do too much. Like I said, Risky AI, I let it do too much. Okay, I guess I don't get... I don't know what's going on anymore. They literally just Ember Rocks in that slot again. I need to be focusing down the Growlithe. I didn't. They taunted me, I Mud Slap, and I Flame Charge. Oranberry, Joltik, hold on, back, Bug Buzz, Axew, Flame Charge, Joltik. Boy, I didn't care about leaving. No casualties, we're good. I had to go to level 13, but... it somehow worked in the end. I'll say that. When it really should not have worked. I already healed, I don't need to go down here. So if I have fire, they have grass and then water. And I have these two for that. Just as long as the one down here would be Jane, that's holding the EXP share. You hold the muscle bench. I should move Flame Charge to slot 1. Down goes the first. I didn't mean to tickle, I meant to grow. I have to Magical Leaf. I mean, there's no reason not to. I should have been sweeping even without the growth. Oh, I get the Fang. I got this last time. I don't remember what I got. I thought I did Fire and Ice, maybe? I keep Howl. I'm gonna do these two for now. Because Thunder Fang so wait, Ice Fang, or wait, no. Fire Fang isn't, the only reason you have Fire Fang over Ice Fang is for Steel types. And I have something for Steel types. Alright, and Puchiana is level cap. Who's fastest here? 24 is just my fastest speed stat, period. Dialogue. Like, maybe if Roxanne gave you more than two berry juices, it would be worth it, but it's not worth it because she only gives you 2 berry juices. I didn't need to heal, but whatever. I healed because I can. 13, everyone's level 13. Roy is bulkiest, right? Yeah. So I may just give Cal the EXP share, and let Roy and Brock deal with the first Pokemon. Also, do I want to give the orange berries out? I don't think so. Make that switch. Make that switch. Move that to there. Boy, yeah. And I just bug buzz. Wait. Oh. I thought it was soundproof. Absorb. Alright, Roy basically can't be used for the entire second battle. To put it simply. And what is the second battle exactly? It's something, yeah, it's Pidove. Do I think that the Pidove can beat Cal? I have faith in Cal. Do I have faith in Cal? Yes, okay. I survive a crit. Teddy Ursa. I probably could beat the Teddy Ursa, but I'm playing it safe. And I just magically leave. Twice. Cal wants Brine. All these special moves. Also, I had Flail. For those wondering. Like, do I need this special? Do I need Brine? I mean, it is base 130 if they're 50% or lower. I don't think I need Powder Snow for this gym, unless I want a freeze chance. Rock Smash is almost a guaranteed necessity, which I don't know what I will use it on. Flail, I could have used Flail in that last battle because I'm almost certain that no, Cal did not outspeed Growlithe. Flail gone. Cal's not fast enough to use Flail effectively. 244. So if anyone's to do it, that isn't Steve, it's Roy. We'll go Roy. They tickle me, that only affects me defensively. 14, it's Swift, Quick Attack, Tickle. 28 from Quick Attack, so we're fine. Alrighty, gym time. When it takes you about an hour to get to the gym, excluding, well, it includes calcing and whatnot, and sitting somewhere just in utter shock. So wait, we're gonna give you the EXP share, and we're gonna look at John. 244. And I'm gonna save in front of the Audino lady. And it's at the point where, excuse at the point where if I over level, I just reset and at that same spot because I'm not trying to restart this game. Let me confirm. EXP share, yes. 162. 162, you're at 82? It would be, what, 76? No, it'd be 81. If it'd be 81. Oh, wait a second. Alright, this is, I mean, I am testing as well. So theoretically, it should give me 81 experience on John. Yeah, okay, so John is quite literally one experience point away from leveling up. Over leveling, if you will. Taunt. Taunt helps with workup. Taunt helps with workup. It helps with Leech Seed. That actually could be quite helpful. I don't think it will be, but it could be. I'd rather keep the chance of hypnosis. Alright, so now, John, you get to sit back here. 382, we're gonna do no experience share. For Cal. I should get 324. Okay. And we know it gives 62, so Cal should be fine. It was 360 something. I think it was 324, but yeah, 324. Okay. Roy should be fine. 43. So wait. Let's remember, 324. You cannot do a single. You need an EXP share, buddy, which is Pansage. 578. Okay. We'll go Jane for one. Ice Fang, Freeze. No, don't get those. Get those out of. Don't get those in here now. Basically. I could also have Jane hold the EXP share. I should be saving. I should be saving. Look at that. So let me save. 160. Switch you once with an EXP sync. Which I can't do. Unless I think that Brock will not over level. Alright, I mean, I'm saving here. I wouldn't be surprised if he levels up. Leech Seed. Leech Seed over Tickle Ray. If I do Leech Seed over Tickle, I can't protect against others. If I do Leech Seed over Growth, his like 0 special attack IV will be useless. I think I do it for Disarming Voice. Okay, Brock is good. Steve is good. And I'll just train Brock in this grass. Ouch. 41. Literally can't train against this. Yeah. What? Where's the Oko? And they burnt me. They burnt me. Why'd they burn me like that, bro? Alright. 215, 40. Can anyone else take any more? Jane can take. So Jane can do one battle that Hand Sage can't. Meditate, too bad you, the only move that can like benefit off of that, and it's a maybe, would be low kick. So like we go Jane here, and we Thunder Fang this time. 26, 131, 66. $42. Rioldu. This should be like 50. You just copycat. I mean, that's priority bite if you think about it. Alright, 34. 34, 40, 66, 43, 58, 1. Like, if I want to switch these two on a Talo, I can. It's got to be a Talo, though. No level 9 Lillipup. Ow! Alright, we switch. We switch, we can run. Paralyzed. Okay, good. It's got to. It's a fighting type. I really am making mistakes out here, aren't I? It's another fighting type, although it's been countering. Where's the shiny at, is my question. Psyduck. It's level 9. It's level 9. Level 9. You don't have any fighting moves, though. I know that. Save, just in case. Azurill. Level 7. Perfect. Thunder Fang will only do neutral damage. That's fine. 14. Fine by me. Like, this is fine. Alright, now that we're here, ready for the gym, it's time to prepare. Sadly, one Pokemon does not guarantee themselves an Oranberry. The ones that do guarantee themselves Oranberries will be the special attackers, because I have a muscle band. So for instance, you get an Oranberry. You get an Oranberry. I think Brock should get an yeah, Brock is a special attack. This helps with Leech Seed. As long as Brock doesn't come in on the, and it's still Tickle. So Brock can come in on the Apalm. It can Leech Seed, and then it can Tickle, and then it can get crit by Double Hit, and then I lose Brock, and I'm very sad. So that leaves these three with muscle bands, or whatever else I want to use. Here, let's do that now. Save. Okay, this. 3 imported sets. Re-import the sets. do a third. Wait. The topic. What? Huh? Why is the topic level 13 when it says level 14 right here? Also, this, despite me, oh, I didn't. Okay, that's why I didn't take that. Sure. They're level 14. Thank you. 14, 14, 14. Still in the pit of 14, 14. Okay. We could give it Sheer Force, Super Luck, Rattled, Overgrow, or Technician. Personally, I would give it Overgrow. But that doesn't really help me that much. I mean, I do outspeed. Like, if I Leech Seeded, and then I Growth, and then I died to Swift. I mean, I could Leech Seed and switch. So, like, let's say I Leech Seed, and then I switch to Cubchoo. So this becomes Technician. Whatever. Transistor. Technician. Swift is so strong. It stabs Swift. So that ain't it. I could just give it. Oh, no, I couldn't. No, I couldn't. I mean, I could do Cubchoo. I could literally just have Cubchoo 1v, in air quotes, 1v1 the Porygon. Although in that case, I would, like, if I Rock Smash turn 1, I'm going off of the fact that they work up, voice crack, they work up that turn. I then go into something that can better take the Swift, the +1 Swift. Let's look at who can take the +1 Swift. You can't take the +1 Swift. You can't take the +1 Swift. We already know you can't take the +1 Swift. You can't take the +1 Swift. You can't take the +1 Swift. Okay, so the only thing that can take the +1 Swift is Porygon, or is Kricketune. I would basically be sacking Kricketune to get damage off. So like, let's say the worst case scenario happens, and I would be giving them a Rattled boost. For Christ's sake, this sucks. Well, this is Technician boost. This is Technician boost. Let's go back to Trace. Let's go back to Trace. I give it Rattled. Let's say I give it Rattled. Trace is the same as Rattled in the calcs. So I give it Rattled. What does Rattled? It's Bug, Dark, and Ghost, right? Yeah, Bug, Ghost, or Dark. So with that in mind, Cubchoo leads and it's Enigma Berry, which damages me. I'm realizing now, if they're taking their Enigma Berry into account, I can't Rock Smash. And I just have to Powder Snow. Because it could take the Enigma Berry into account. Because it's risky, yeah, I take the Enigma Berry into account. I hit them with Rock Smash, or they swift me turn 1. I rock smash and then I die to their Enigma Berry. Is what could happen. And barring a crit, I live a swift. So I just powder snow. I powder snow and then switch into Cricketune. Well, do I? No. Let's look at +1 again. Oh wait, they're gonna... This is +0. Hold on, hold on. I'm realizing this now. Yeah, okay. So they cannot... Here, wait. If I do... Okay, okay. They very well can, but... The Enigma Berry will hit me for an 8th. So I'll be at like 92% after a workup. 92. Okay, 93 or 90, whatever. It would probably be 93 actually. So it'd be like 38. We'll do 37 just in case. Just in case it rounds up. I rock smash them as they work up turn 1. And they're rattled. So now they see 50% of the time they kill with Swift. 50% of the time they don't. So it's a 50-50 on workup or Swift. Then it's -1 defense. I switch. Oh wait, I have to do minimal amount of damage. I have to do minimal amount of damage. 16. Let's see, I do 16. That puts them at 37-27. They're at 27, no item. Dragonium Z. They can be holding the Dragonium Z. And then I get them with the -1. 22, that's not enough. There's only one roll where I could kill if I minimal rolled. How about here? I would have to be Muscle Band, right? Muscle Band would ensure a kill. So then best case scenario would be Tepig switches in. And also this couldn't happen. This like may as well not happen. This like, cause this could be 0. This is a little risky going off of the fact that, wow, I don't do enough if I don't get the defense drop. If def drop go pig not go crick. I go Cricketune. And I, like, what if they get +1 speed? Will they outspeed me? They will. Okay, so I would absorb into Bug Buzz, right? I can't do that. It doesn't kill. I would have to absorb twice as they're, what, +2? Oh my gosh, this sucks. I mean, I'm outspeeding at least as long as I don't hit them with the bug move. FC, Flame Charge. Ab, twice. and then, but this is wasting so many resources just on Porygon. Like, is there another route I could go? This outspeeds. Can I just out damage it? So let's go to 0. Like turn 1, we both work up. Slash, it's basically work up. Turn 2, they don't see a kill, they may just attack me. Worst case would be double work up. I don't two-shot, they have a chance to Oko me. Okay. I think I have to go with this one, this line. Unless I think that I can, like, kill with a crit. Unless I think I can get a high crit here. So I either lose, so it's either one, there's a good chance I lose Cubchoo for the fight. If they don't work up and they just swift me turn 1. Because then I would take too much damage. What if Cubchoo is holding the muscle band? Would that make a difference? Rock Smash would not be doing enough. It's doing the same, right? Or like a little more. 41 to 50. 41, right? 41 to 51. 41 to 51, 41 to 51, 41 to 51. I mean, it's doing a noticeable difference. I have Pursuit. There's 2 Pursuits that can give me boost, that can give me a speed boost. One won't matter because it's Munchlax. Munchlax is so slow that it just does not matter. And then Billy Puppet does matter. So best case scenario is I get the defense drop with Rock Smash, and then they proceed to work up again with John, or when I switch into John. Then I would take no damage then. With the way the natures in this run are going, I would not be surprised if they just swift me. I mean, I just end up planning mid-fight. Is the thing. Oranberry, Maxman, I mean, these don't change. I just have to look at their items and XP to make sure I will get a level up, which I will. And their level, make sure they're level 14. Orin, Soul, Orin. Any reason to go Quick Claw? I think Quick Claw is the only thing, right? Binding Band is not useful. And like, I can try and set up, although it's not going to get me far, is it? Try and set up on the Aipom with Pansage. I don't know. It's gonna be a little tough. So they get rattled. It's rattled. The decision was give them rattled, overgrow, but not do enough damage to them. Technician, sheer force, or what's the fifth one? I already forgot. Super luck. They just swift turn 1, so if they crit, I just lose Cal. If they don't, Cal will take the berry though. I think they knew I was gonna have the Enigma berry pop. I get the defense drop as well. Oh, it heals them. I swear Enigma berry dealt damage if it was hit by a super effective attack. Did they change that? So they did 20 crit kills. I'm risking it. I'm fine with this then. They're -1. I might just kill here. I don't kill here. -2 defense. They have not swift, or they have not worked up. It should be random move. First off, it's Roy. Roy is the move, right? Yeah, Roy is the move. They swift, okay. This will bring out, it should bring out Doduo, or they may just bring out Lillipup as they see you retaliate. Alright, Roy and Cal level up. Roy still has his Oranberry, or her Oranberry. They go Munchlax for Rock Tomb, okay. And this is why I was going to be doing this regardless, because I completely forgot that Munchlax would come out. Roy's at 29 HP, 32. Rock Tomb does not kill me unless they crit, which will definitely happen to me. I think I Mud Slap. Mud Slap lower accuracy, and then I switch from there. I mean, do I want to use... The only other thing I'm using this for is Deerling. Can I switch it on a Deerling attack? Certainly, definitely can. Okay, I kind of want to keep this for Deerling then. So if Rock Tomb is coming out, the only thing that can really take a Rock Tomb is Pansage. And I can Leech Seed in return. I'll go Pansage and Leech Seed. Also wait, Deerling does not have quick attack. So Roy can come back in on the Deerling. Rock Tomb, I will still outspeed. I have an Oranberry as well. Hit Leech Seed turn 1, this is good. They work up, okay. So I'm just risking crits right now by tickling. Tickle offsets their attack boost and gives a -1 defense. I don't have any physical attacks though. That still does a lot. Rock Tomb, this is risky. I'm also keeping Brock healthy for... Okay, well we know Rock Tomb is coming out again. Jane would be the only thing that can take it. It's at -1. Or that could take it without taking super effective damage. -1, -2? -1, -2. Fujiana. Can take a third. I'm gonna do it one more time. Oh, Rock Tombs made him outspeed me. Well, now that they're tackling, I think tackle does 44, but they're -2, -3. So tackle is doing what Rock Tomb was doing. And bite should kill after the Oranberry. Does 9. I probably would heal up a lot of this. They get their Oranberry. I might get back to full. Close to it. Alright, and I bite. Munchlax goes down, Jane is level 15, so is Pansage, Brock. Lillipup comes out, I have no debuffs, they just want to work up. Or do they want to retaliate this turn? I don't think they see the can double power, is the thing. And if they can, then so be it. These stats aren't that good. I bite as they work up. I've made that mistake way too many times to not just take your free damage. Because in reality, they should take the retaliate damage. Alright, it's +1. I think John is the play here. +1, +1, but +1 in here does not matter. John, is John level 15? No, John has not seen battle yet. John can come in and flame charge, although it would take way too much from retaliate. I'm at 32 HP, right? It's gotta be more. 33. More. I said more. I didn't say how much more. Best case, they... Okay, I should be fine. I mean, I dead to crit, but like... You kind of have to risk it this early on. Yeah. Oh wait, don't they outspeed? Did I not think that through? I did not think that through. Attaboy me. So I just lost John for the fight, basically. They're 25 speed stat. I only have 2 Pokemon that are faster than that. Do you take a +1 retaliate? 58 to 68. And I'm at 31. I mean, you take 1. And then you're level 15 at like at like 39 HP, right? 32. They both take 1, and he kills, but this just brings in Heck Boy or Apom to just fake out into double hit. Yeah, it should bring out Apom if I go Kricketune. I'll just go Pansage. I needed to go Pansage that. Also, this is more risky. I think if I get lowest overall, I don't kill. Alright, Brock. Prove yourself. Had a girl. Duo comes out for sure now. They just want to peck, because that's what they see. They could see a kill with Rage if I'm at 7 HP. Level 15. 7 HP. Oranberry's gone. It's a Mystic Water, sure. Rage. Oh, there's only one roll where they see Rage, which might be a good thing. They're gonna quick attack though. Alright, they're quick attacking. Is it a Jane? Jane play? Jane is full health, right? 33 HP. Quick attack's doing the most. What if I go Jane? I think I lose to Apom, or I lose a Pokemon to Apom. Here, what about Steve? Tell me Steve deals with this. Also, let me go back here. 14. Steve hasn't touched the battlefield. It can do a third. I go Steve, and I air cutter. Come on, Super Luck. Come on, Super Luck. I could have Hypnosis here, but I don't get Super Luck. They're +1. They may want to work up again. $21 max. I think they work up again. And so I Swift. Oh, they packed. I get Oranberry, get back to 21 HP. Steve is level 15. Apom comes out. Apom and Deerling are left. I have a counter for Deerling. Let's see what Apom wants to do here. This is the biggest threat of them all. I'm level 15, but I have 24 HP. There's one roll for double hit to KO. So maybe I just stay in on the event that, on the chance that they work up and I Hypnosis. But then if they fake out me, wait, can fake out crit kill? 26. Fake out crit. Oh god, fake out crit can kill me. Alright, how does Jane deal with this? Not well. So I would hope. I stay in on the fake out, and if they even fake out, they work up, I could get a Hypnosis off. If I miss this, I lose. Because now they double hit. Oh my goodness. Or do they only calculate one double hit? Way to sell the game, Hidove. Way to go, Steve. They're 31 speed? Holy crap. Why do they have to be 31 speed? Never melt ice. Do I just let this go down in quick attack? Something tells me Steve ain't that helpful. Like, is anyone close to that? No. Somebody needed more help then. I just lose then. Nice crit, buddy. Oh my god, the greed. Or are they just prepping for... I'm just gonna quick attack. Whatever. Look, I would have hypnosis this turn. There's no way. There's no way. They're just setting up to destroy me. I'm not falling bait. I'm not falling bait. I'm gonna go down dealing as much damage as possible. Yeah, that's why they wanted to work up. I lose because I didn't hypnosis. You still have your berry. So I mean there's a chance. Is it Ice Fang freeze or bite flinch? Okay. We're fine. They double kick it. They double kick it. They sold. They were so greedy. You're level 13. You're level 13. I have what? Oh wait, I lost a Pokemon. So they've only kind of sold. I'm at 18 HP. There's no way for them to not double kick. There's no reason for them to not double kick. 15. Wait, no, it's something. Time out. 8. Okay. Double kick. This does not OHKO. Double kick OHKOs. I go Kricketune. Will 2 double kick crits kill me? Will they use risky AI and completely screw me over? Double kick crit. No chance. And, oh god, they outspeed. Oh god. Double kick crit into double kick crit. It does 12 to me. I'm down to 20 HP. My Oranberry has not procced yet. So I go up to 30 HP. And then tackle crit can't kill. I'm fine with losing Pidove there. They work up. They gave in. Actually, wait. Tackle crit could kill. +1. Because they do outspeed me, even though I thought I outsped them. +1 tackle crit. I'm at what? 32. We're fine. Tackle crit does 19. I bug crit. I outsped the whole time, I didn't need to worry. I think I had to lose Pidove there. I get work up, I get growth, but for some Pokemon, because instead of having everyone learn it, then only one person learns it. Or like, Steve, in the end you did your team a service. A glorious service at that. If I had known that they were just gonna try spamming Water Pulse, then I would have hypnosised 3 times. Steve, you may have had the best nature a Pidove could have. Maybe Timid was better. But you didn't get any crits with Super Luck, so. But you did a service. Those quick attacks, did enough damage so that Jane's bite could do enough. And I save an Oranberry. I will continue this on Monday. For tomorrow, I am leaving for the weekend. Shocker. Me go out. There's been like 7 stops in my schedule just because I've traveled, which personally I'm fine with, but I'm fine with in the short term, but in the long term, it does not help my streaming career. I mean, it also doesn't help that I'm not making any videos. I need to turn these into videos. So yeah, that's Gym 1 done. Only 1 death. Bam, right there. I also need to fill out the bottom. I tried something right before stream and it didn't work. But I hope everyone has a good weekend. I also understand that Monday is Memorial Day, but for the Americans out there. Hope everyone has a good rest of their day. Assuming I'm not here tomorrow, I hope everyone has a good weekend. And I will see you when I see you.